Ladies and gentlemen, Jetstone Strider here. Welcome back to Xcom 2. Today will be the start of the War of the Chosen Advent Civil War. And for those of you who did not watch the setup video, because I admit I messed up the audio balancing on it, my bad. But the baseline is the Advent armor, weapons, mandatory. The voice back isn't so much because there are some human Advent soldiers, and of course all the viewer characters are in there will not be speaking Advent, obviously, and of course the skirmishers. So there you go. And there's skirmisher-S non-skirmisher characters, if that makes sense. And playable aliens for Vipers, Mutants, Insectoids, as well as don't mind the Reaper here, because Reapers and Templars won't actually even be contacted. The Liberated, which the playable aliens come into play, and the Skirmishers are the only two that will be contacted. And of course we have a bunch of other mods piled in there, and before I start, I want to check something. If we ever have headshots, pretty much revert the headshots, like the little images you see of everybody, back to what they were. Little reactions revisited. This is pretty normal. Kill counter. I have turrets, include turrets on, just because I like having everything be available. Customizable sky range, because Advent Ranger makes sense. Extended information, that's perfectly fine. Advent weaponry, that's good and dandy. Feedback all, gotcha again, and squad select. We're not going to start with a different squad size, it's going to be vanilla squad size. And let us start a new game. We will be on Veteran, Reduce Beginner VO, Advanced Options menu, not created equally. Skirmisher ally, just so we don't get a Templar or a Reaper. Lengthy scheme. This is mainly so I can procrastinate the campaign as long as I can. Because if you guys watch the better Advent, you guys will know that I am not one to complete the game. I am one to enjoy the game. And I already have a turn timer tweaker mod. Say that 10 times fast. So we don't have to do that. Lengthy scheme. I'm not doing Beta Strike. That could be a campaign in itself. Next, we are not going to enable Iron Man because bugs and glitches. Integratable. We're not going to do Lost and Abandoned. I did that mission in my first run through of War of the Chosen, which is a quote-unquote vanilla run, and include integrated downloadable content, so we won't have either mission. So there you go, and let's kick this off.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Good reaction time, dude. I suppose just the way.
Advent reminds all citizens that tonight's curfew is for protection. Citizens without a valid exemption will be immediately to their nearest Advent.
Creepy mask. More creepy mask.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
What's up, dude?
You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
Kind of funny
I'll
because we're
take
not
your word
even
for it.
using
Cover your
Reapers.
tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
She said the thing, even though we're not going to be using her. Or her. That shit. Also, as you can tell, I'm not going to be skipping cutscenes. So, skip them if you want.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely
That one
got their
trooper
hands
is
full
mighty
today.
suspicious of Jane Kelly as she walks by in this cutscene.
Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
We're all pointing at him like, what do we do? More bulletin and whack. And beep beep.
Now.
Boom! Oh, that will never get old, I'm telling you.
Received.
No matter how many
Loud
times
and
I see
clear.
that.
Okay, Gatecrasher.
Your
turn.
Cutscene actually doesn't make too much sense because Advent Civil War, Xcom, yeah. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So, yeah, that whole cutscene doesn't actually really tie up with the whole Advent Civil War deal, but whatever. 1, 2, 3 loading screen. Who do we get? Who we start?
Time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So
I
we're moving
see
into the
Kingpin,
city center to
Helena.
strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile
Don't know who the blue
contacts
guy
and
is.
secure the site.
Remember, please note that I had made like a dozen random-ass freaking soldiers to just be made. I made a lot myself. So there you go. Oh, hey, we got Bala!
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target.
Bala, welcome back,
Move to
pal.
place the X4 charges at the designated
Robin.
position.
Oh, right. Forgot you were turned into an admin, dude. All right. Let's see what we got. We got Kingpin at 67 aim, 7 HP. That's pretty good. And then again, you are a squatty, so that's be expected. 11 mobility. That's pretty good. Robin has 61, 6 HP. That's all right. That's okay. Baller has 69. Aim 12 ability 5 HP. That's above average aim though. Helena below average aim. And the health. Definitely going to be a little bit more cautious with her. Baller, welcome back. You died way too young in the Better Advent campaign, so it's time for you to make your return.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped,
So
but their obedience makes them predictable.
Everybody here is wearing Advent armor, but I don't think anybody is speaking actual Advent.
On my way.
So there you go. You get the full cover.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alarm approach.
And Kingpin. Kingpin used to be a necromancer, but now he's a skirmisher. Amazing how things turn out. Aye! Whoa! Crazy ass shenanigans going on. Okay. Are we even going to be able to get in, like, range for a grenade? Or are we gonna have to take a classic good old shot? Because those aren't good. That ain't good. Also, we're still using ballistics, but you have to use ballistics to get action. You literally have no choice. That's the best shot. I really don't like opening up with a shot on Gatecrasher. I always like to open up with a grenade, but dude, if they don't move...
I am the
Verstanden.
I don't want to hear it!
Attacking on sight.
I don't think they're moving.
Let's keep it moving.
Okay, that's alright. Probably work with that. Maybe put someone on Overwatch.
I'll put an end to your sad story.
Relax, man. And...
How about hello?
Boom.
Stop them dead.
Kingpin, how do you feel about... Yeah, you don't feel pretty good about that, don't you?
To that position.
I just need here. DUI justice.
For the fallen!
For the fallen? Damn.
I must focus my strikes.
How are you just focus a grenade? Focus a grenade right on his ass. Got him. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Let's chill pill here.
I await their approach.
Let's not go out and activate the next pod. Oh, willy-nilly.
Of death.
Affirmative.
I'm not a psychopath.
Attend batal.
I'm a high-functioning psychopath.
Roger that.
Oh, fuck, we activate the other dudes. Oh, no, just civilians. Whew. Alright.
Sure.
Let's not move.
Non-defeat detection.
Overwatch. I'll put an end to your sad story.
This is probably gonna activate, though. Yep, hey guys.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Oh, that's not good positioning. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no.
Death becomes you.
Right.
Let's finish this.
Swap a nade on him. Don't get the cover though. Damn. Can hopefully finish him off
absolutely.
with Baller moving up here though. That's a lot of fire though. got him.
It's just like ripping off a band-aid. Quick and incredibly painful.
That's annoying. Know what you're gonna do. Risk is 60% though. 60% though. Okay, let's hope that doesn't end up being a flank.
No trespassers.
Okay, you're just...
Are you even trying?
Robin, don't push your luck, pal. Just saying.
Moving.
Just saying, but don't push your luck, pal. Alright.
I'm taking the point.
Hopefully we can just waste these guys now.
Gute Arbeit.
You're absolutely right.
I just take some low shots.
Dang nabbit.
Dang nabbit.
Area is
with
secure.
the clutch.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Kind of subpar gate crasher, I have to say.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Boom, boom, boom. Took one wound, but I think we only took one wound in better Advent too. Alright. Alright. Skirmisher up top. Steward in the back. Oh my gosh, skirmishers are so badass. The poses are amazing. Like, look at that. Helena. Come on. Can't be facing the wrong way. There. Trust in Xcom. We're not really Xcom. Trust in the... I totally botched that. You know what? There you go. I don't know how to spell rebellion, sue me. Also, another thing to note. Well, besides the fact that I'm not going to be skipping
The
cutscene.
speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing
Thumbnail
up to
and
those
propaganda
who would
poster
abandon our
galleries will
values
be
for
posted,
those of the old
but not until the
remarks
end of
followed
the
a moment
playthrough,
of
because I just find it
silence.
easier to just
Peacekeepers
upload
slain
everything
by
on one.
Xcom dissidents.
So there you go. Kind of like what I did with the thumbnail score, better at.
Anger at our victory today will fill my warriors with pride.
We don't have a bond available though. So this is gonna be interesting because TAC 4 class pack. So we have 4 new classes overriding the 4 old ones, which are Pathfinder, Guardian, Sapper, and Havocs. So let's see who gets who. You are going to be a Sapper. Sappers use shotguns and grenade launchers. So that's going to be interesting. There you go, launch grenade. Robin is going to be our Pathfinder. Everyone seriously recovers. So Pathfinders are interesting. Weapon training. Pathfinder gains squad sight when equipped with a sniper rifle, or a +5 aim after moving when using a assault rifle or pistol. That's definitely interesting. And Ball is gonna be our Havoc with the SWAD and the Cannon. And Kingpin's is just skirmishing. And scope, advanced weapon attachments already? Damn.
impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
Pretty cool
I'm
lab.
not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
See you, Tigan. Good talk. Mod weapon.
I do find that area of research to be a
And Shane.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
And robot in my
Commander.
face.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service.
G'day.
You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central
Rip
didn't
Papa
tell you
Shen.
yet. He's
Rip Papa
gone.
Shen.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet
And
you,
robot in my face.
Commander.
Aight. So we look at the weapons tab and we see all the crap we can buy. Although, thanks to Advent Armor, we start with the assault rifle, the pistol, and the sword. And the sword is just a reskin anyway. So let's get the cannon, gremlin, main launcher, the pistol, just because, well, you'll see. Why not? There you go, and there you go. We'll just stay there. And
what do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand, they do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
there you go.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their
So
recruitment efforts after word of
both
the commander's
Advent
arrival got
pistol
around.
and
They've needed a
the
leader
assault
just as
rifle
much as we
gives us
have.
the marked target
And now they'll
ability.
be
And if you have
expecting
both
us
the
to hit
assault
the
rifle and the
aliens where it
pistol
hurts.
equipped,
Not that
you
I'm
will
worried.
get
We've got plenty of
two
people
charges
looking
of
to take
marked,
on
like two
Advent.
separate abilities
Things
of
are
marked
just starting to
target.
get
So
interesting.
that's not going to be great. There's also hunter rifles, which is from Pathfinders, which is a decent concept in itself, but we'll talk about more once we cross that bridge. We'll ever get your pistol. So we have Robin, Helena. We'll get a Advent shotgun and an Advent grenade launcher. There you go. Have fun with that. Bala, who will get a cannon and a stun lance. There you go. Have fun with that. Kingpin can't equip Advent weapons, but oh well. We have Black Tide. Well, I guess just get an Advent assault rifle. Mercedes. Now, Mercedes is actually one of my friends from a long time ago. We recently just started talking again on Twitter, and I told her about XCOM 2 and the character creation stuff, and she let me create a character of her. So here she is. And yes, her real legit name is Mercedes, and yes, her nickname is a joke about the car company. At least I assume it is. And we have Eva, who I think that's how you pronounce your name, and is also a character who was suggested or whatever you want to call it by the same owner as Helena. And apparently, Eva is the unknown sister to Annette from XCOM Enemy Within. So more throwbacks for you there. So first we have the love child between Bradford and Wallen. Wallen, whatever. So we have the love child between Bradford and Wallen, and then we have Annette's sister. What's freaking next? The Commander's long lost sibling? Anyway, we got Graylo. Everybody know who Graylo is. We have Blackened. Everybody know who Blackened is. And we got the Commander, of course. And we have Meme, Studded. And we have Jax. And we start with a Sectoid. Look at him. Sectoid. Playable aliens. So this is going to be interesting. Because if we look at the abilities, they only start with Siren animation, but they get mind spin and all sorts of crazy fucking fancy stuff. So that's going to be interesting. And then we go back. So this is definitely going to be interesting, Mr. Stirred. Don't know how to pronounce their names. And up to the bridge we go.
Commander.
Or bridge.
Good to see you on your feet again.
What's up?
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
No pressure. And we have the gray market, which is not the black market. We have rookies there, and
you know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Oh, skirmishers, you guys are
My
bad
kind
asses.
were once the puppets of
channels,
Advent,
decoys, and
slaves to the
deceptions.
Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders
I
value.
get it. Okay, thank you. God damn. Listen, I understand. I understand your pressure, man. This is the Advent Civil War, after all. Control line established. Market is open. Influence no effects. So, we can't buy anybody with her, but we go. God. Fuck. Fucking. God, that scared the shit out of me. It's not it. God. I was not. Oh boy. Well. I don't really want to hear
Setting
these.
course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Hot damn, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh boy. I was not expecting to be staring down a Mutaw that early. Alright, let's just scan. We should get our next mission up any day now.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright. Weapons. Right, we don't have that. We don't have resistance.
I'll see that work begins immediately,
available
Commander.
yet.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
And mission? Mission?
I have made a number of interesting discoveries,
The mission would
Commander.
have procced by now.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Biotech.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And mission. Aye. Well, y'all know the deal. Mission maintenance, then mission.